Hey Vapsaya, today I came across a really amazing project. This is birds using particles. It's a really cool demonstration of the capabilities of the Godot's particle system. This is a project I found on GitHub. If you go over here, this is Godot particle birds. This is a really cool scene, and you can see this can handle a lot of particles. Godot's GPU particle system is really amazing, and it works amazing with even low to low and GPUs. If I go ahead and crank up the numbers to about 3000 more, that would be okay too, 3000. And you can see that even though I am recording this video, it might lag, but for me it's not lagging at all. And on such a simple and small device, this is so amazing. If you're seeing this glitch effect, this is due to the sprites that are set up, so it's an animation mistake, not an error or a glitch. You can see this is the animation sprite that is being used to animate these birds, and you can see this is so cool. The amount of particles is not something that impresses me the most. The thing is the behavior of the birds. I love how the birds are set up. If you crank it to something like 25, it can start to give a lot of birds out. These birds will then go away from this cursor or the character and will stay out of the range. They will hover around this area and keep there. Since this is so efficient and takes a really small amount of resource, this can be a really amazing thing to add to your game for your simple visuals. The thing is, the behavior is super random, and it looks so beautiful how they go around and fly away. I think more functionality can be implemented if we work on it, but even though this small interaction does show that there's so much capabilities inside the particle system as well, and it's so cool that someone really explored that. So if you're really interested in this project, I'll leave the link to download this. So let's just take a look at what it does. You see here, it doesn't use a sub-emitter, and we got instead of our process material, we're using a shader material. Shader material are our way to write your particles using code, and it's a really effective method. There are some videos by channels like Play with Fulfer. I don't know, I'm really not bad at pronouncing that name, but you can see them on screen. They have a really good video that shows the capabilities of particles using code, so you can check that out. This code here is in itself really small, yet you can see it mainly works around getting the particle to repel away from our cursor. This is our editor script, I presume, so it runs inside the editor. You can see it's an add tool, that means it works inside the editor. The setup here is super simple, and if you take a good look at the code, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to create something similar to this by learning a lot from this. I do plan to give it a breakdown somewhere in the future, and even try to make somewhat of my own implementation. To me, birds are really fascinating, real life and game birds, and adding this simple little addition to your game can make it really stand out. So really cool project, and yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.